You've been waiting to see what Mazda has up its sleeve next. The 2026 Mazda 3 Sedan is shaping up to be one of the most interesting compact cars in the US market. Mazda's been slowly pushing this lineup toward a more premium direction, and this next version looks like the moment where they finally lean all the way in. At first glance, the design sticks to Mazda's usual clean styling, but you can tell they've tightened everything up. The front end looks sharper, the headlights are narrower, and the whole body has this smoother, more sculpted look that feels way more upscale than what you'd expect in this category. It still has that sleek, sporty profile, but now it looks like it belongs next to entry-level luxury sedans, instead of typical compact cars. Under the hood, the big change for 2026 is the addition of a hybrid option for the US market. Mazda's been late to the hybrid game here, but this setup should finally give the Mazda 3 the fuel economy boost it desperately needed. You'll still be able to get a regular gas engine if you want, but the hybrid is what's going to make this car a lot more competitive, especially with gas prices doing whatever they want. And no, this isn't some weak eco-tuned setup. Mazda wants this thing to still feel like a Mazda, which means the driving experience should still be tight, responsive, and actually fun. Now, nobody's taking a Mazda 3 rock crawling, but they're reportedly improving the traction and stability systems, especially for the all-wheel drive model. It's not off-road, but it is the kind of upgrade that'll make driving in snow, dirt roads, or crappy weather a whole lot easier. If you live somewhere that actually gets winter, this matters. Inside is where the 2026 model jumps the most. Mazda's interior game has already been strong, but they're going even more premium. Expect cleaner lines, softer materials, a bigger central display, and better integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. They're also improving noise insulation, something the older models definitely needed at highway speeds. Seating should be more comfortable too, especially in the rear, which has always been one of the Mazda 3's weak points. And of course, pricing in the US will climb a little. It always does. Right now, a reasonable guess puts the base model somewhere in the low to mid 24K range, with the hybrid and AWD versions climbing into the high 20s or low 30s, depending on options. Still competitive, but definitely pushing into the premium compact space. When you compare it to past models, the jump here is bigger than usual. The 2026 Mazda 3 isn't just a refresh. It's Mazda signaling they want this car to compete with small luxury sedans, while still keeping that lightweight, fun-to-drive personality that made the Mazda 3 popular in the first place. If Mazda delivers everything they're aiming for, the 2026 Mazda 3 Sedan might end up being one of the smartest buys for anyone who wants something stylish, efficient, and actually enjoyable to drive without paying luxury brand prices. And honestly, the US market could use more cars like that.